I'd like to take a moment and introduce Clinton Johnson. Clinton is the Vice President of Business Development for First Team Auto Group, including First Team Subaru of Suffolk and First Team Subaru of Roanoke. Thank you for joining us, Clinton. Pleasure this morning.
My name is Clinton Johnson, Vice President of Business Development for First Team Automotive Group. When it comes to BDCs, we started here with a sales BDC that quickly expanded to be a centralized business development center, handling 100% of the sales activities for all of our stores here in Hampton Roads, as well as some of our locations up in the Roanoke Valley, right here from our Hampton Roads location here behind me. The reason we created the sales BDC really is twofold: efficiency and effectiveness. We know that there are certain inalienable things that come with lead handling that require a different talent that's not necessarily seen through typical salespeople within an automotive dealership. Those same efficiencies that we were able to tap into, which has led this business development center to be 40 to 55% of our variable business, we've now applied that to the service side and created a full service BDC within this same atmosphere.
Quite amazing. How much does the service BDC now handle?
That service BDC now handles about 90% of our business in Hampton Roads, with the other 10% to come within the next few weeks.
And what do you see as the biggest advantage to that, Clinton?
The biggest advantage I can see of why we did this was simply to streamline communications, maximize efficiency and effectiveness. Sales advisors are already handled with dealing with customers right in front of their face. So if we can streamline that to get new appointments, recalls, and other revenue generating strategies up and off the ground right here from the Business Development Center, it ensures that we maximize profitability, streamline it, and be as effective as possible in letting people do what their actual job is and being the best at it.
Even possible for a service advisor to handle business development calls?
It's impossible for an advisor to take on the daily roles of setting appointments, following up on status updates, and most importantly, dealing with the customers that we value right in front of their face. So the creation of the service BDC for First Team has been instrumental in being just as effective as we are from the sales side and letting that bleed over now to the service side. I have many plans in store for our service BDC. As I mentioned, there are things such as declined opcodes, recall work, and most importantly, scrubbing our database to see what additional and incremental dollars we can get, even the parts and accessories. The boundaries are really unlimited when it comes to what your service BDC can do. That's why we went that route here at First Team, and that's why I think it's going to pay off huge dividends for us in 2019.
It's been a pleasure, Clinton, and thanks once again for all your time in discussing and helping us understand why to develop a service BDC. Have a great day.
Thanks.